If you know me, you probably know the autograph book. It's an old Gibson ES-120T. I've had this for 30-some years. Paid a whopping $35 for it. It's pretty sweet. Albert Collins was always on me to sell it to him, and he was up to $1,600 the last time I said no to him before he passed. But as it's old and as it's hot and muggy out, and I don't want to smear up all my friend's scribblings all over it, kind of got to thinking it might be time for something along those lines, but not that fragile. So I've been looking around, and lo and behold, what did I find? Almost looks like it, doesn't it? Let's take a little bit more of a closer look here. What is this? Is it an Epiphone, a Gibson? No. This is something called, let's see if we can get that headstock in there. I don't even know if you can see it. It's called a Grote. Did I really need to know the guitar? If you look around this room, the answer is no, I didn't. But, got one anyway. Mark Bristol once wrote a song called "I'm a Sucker for a Cheap Guitar," and I oh so truly am. Ronnie Dawson covered that song. A lot of you might know it from him. And yes, I think most guitar players are suckers for a cheap guitar. And this thing is $170 on eBay. Like I said, it's a Grote. Gotta be careful of your Grote. But like I said, this thing for $170, this is easily worth $300. If you ask me. I mean, it's nice. I mean, straight out of the box, tuned it up, just gave it a quick wipe down, plays fine. You know, just cheap old closed back tuners. They seem to do the job. They're taking some abuse from me. I already broke a string, but that's because this has kind of wimpy strings on it. It's probably going to have some flat wounds on it before long. But cheap old P90, a little noisy if you crank it up too much. But like I said, for $170, hell, I can drop $30, $40 new pickup, if even that. It sounds pretty good. Holds tune. Like I said, neck, very comfortable. Finish on the back is not great for humid weather, but trust me, I'll sweat it up enough. The frets, very nicely dressed on this. I mean, no fret burrs. Lovely mother toilet seat inlays, including the headstock. Epiphone makes something like this, and they want, I don't know, like $700 or something for it, and that ain't gonna happen. At least ways not for me. I don't know if this would be ideal for gigging or not, but for playing at home, recording, anything like that, yeah, this is. This will definitely get the job done. I mean, even as it is. Like I said, no mods on this. This is straight out of the box. I had it for a couple hours, and can't argue with it. It's the Grote Jazz Guitar. Let's see how it actually does for something kind of jazzy. It's grotastic. Yeah, I'm like a kid with a new toy. Catch you later.